In the heart of Nagpur, a Tuesday afternoon carries the same rhythm as any other day. The streets are packed, the markets are loud, and to the outside observer, there is no hint of the storm that has already broken. Inside one home, the silence is heavy. The noise of the city is cut off, replaced by the stillness that follows a violent struggle. Overturned furniture and signs of a physical fight suggest a sudden eruption of rage. For the first investigators on the scene, the lack of eyewitnesses or a clear suspect makes this chaotic room a difficult puzzle to solve. The entire timeline of this tragedy, from the first spark to the final arrest, is contained within two seemingly ordinary objects. To understand how this crime was committed and how the perpetrator was identified, we have to look at the specific journey of two pieces of paper. Days before the violence, a local businessman began watching his wife with growing suspicion. He felt she was hiding something, though he couldn't yet name what it was. That ambiguity ended when he discovered the first piece of paper, a divorce notice. In his eyes, the document wasn't a legal procedure. It was a physical manifestation of his life being torn apart. We see his suspicion fluctuating at a low level until the notice is introduced. Here, his emotional state hits a vertical spike into blind rage. This surge of trauma overwrites the part of the brain that analyzes consequences. Driven by this psychological override, the husband leaves his home immediately, heading straight for the man he believes is the reason for the divorce. A single legal notice turned his domestic insecurity into a lethal intent. He reaches his destination. The encounter is short, loud, and ends in chaotic violence. In those few seconds, the lives of everyone involved are irrevocably shattered. When we return to the silent crime scene, we find the investigators at a standstill. The violence was high, but the clues are few. Then they find a small, overlooked detail, the second piece of paper. It's a phone bill slip that doesn't belong to the victim. Investigators use everyday items to bridge gaps. This one receipt connects the dots from the crime scene to a specific identity, the husband. This digital thread bypasses the initial confusion, providing a direct link no emotional chaos could hide. The irony is sharp. The same rage that fueled the murder made him careless enough to leave his own billing information at the scene. Forensic evidence remains clinical and precise, regardless of how heated the crime was. The ensuing police manhunt finally ended with his arrest. The belief that violence could somehow fix his marriage or settle his score was gone, replaced by the reality of a jail cell. In one moment of impulsive action, the businessman lost his career, his freedom, and his family. It serves as a reminder of how gaya, anger, works. When emotion drowns out the ability to think ahead, it often ensures the destruction of the person who feels it. Two papers. One sparked the fire, and the other extinguished his freedom. Ek kagaz ne ek ghar ko tabah kar diya. A single piece of paper destroyed a home.